You guys are both freshmen. How is it playing in a big rivalry game like this?
It's special. Being blessed to have the opportunity from the coaching staff, the trust that they have in us is big, and just appreciative of the opportunity.
Yeah, it's just super grateful for the opportunities that they give us. I mean, it's awesome that they can trust us as freshmen and put us out there.
Gavin, you're from Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Does it mean a little bit more to you?
Obviously, just because, growing up, you want to go there, and wasn't the avenue that I was given. So you got to play with a little chip on your shoulder whenever you're playing the hometown guys.
You wanted to go there originally?
Growing up, yeah, and then
When did that change?
whenever Coach Saban's entered my life, he's a great dude, and I'm happy he gave me an opportunity to come play here.
How many guys on Pitt's team did you play with or
Yeah.
or know or grew up with?
Yeah, I know a decent amount. I want to say like 6, 7 of them. But yeah, it was cool seeing them because I haven't seen some of them in a while. So it was good playing against them.
Been a lot of pitchers. Go ahead.
What was it like playing in front of an atmosphere like this? I'm sure this is not something you guys are necessarily accustomed to.
Yeah, I mean, I've never really played in an atmosphere like that, but it's just awesome to know that you have a bunch of fans behind you that are rooting for you, and that they just want you to perform to your best ability.
Been a lot of pitchers this year have, it seems like immediately, or not immediately, but at some point they will lose control, 2, 3 batters, get in a jam, but just as quickly recover, make a big pitch for an out. What allows you to do that, especially first year in college?
Yeah, we have great pitching coaches, Justin Oney and Chris Riley. They really just instill in us that we have our staff has some of the best stuff in the country, and if we just throw it in the zone, we're going to get good results.
Getting 3 double plays, obviously 3 straight innings to end innings helps a lot. What kind of confidence does that build for you?
Yeah, that builds a ton of confidence. Obviously I have great fielders behind me, so I just have to trust them, let the ball go and play, and they're going to back me up.
Gavin playing second, a little bit different assignment for you. How comfortable are you doing that?
Yeah, I grew up playing infield, so very familiar with it, but I'm just blessed to have an opportunity to help the team. So anywhere I'm in the game, I feel confident in my abilities.
And you're now the third relief pitcher come in and pitch 5 innings. What does it say to the trust that Saban has in not only you but the entire relief staff to go out there and pitch multiple innings?
Yeah, no, obviously I'm super grateful for that opportunity, but he knows the work we put in as a staff, and he sees it every day, and he trusts in us, which is just awesome to have as a coach, just behind you all the time.
I'm kind of curious. You guys give up 1 run on 4 hits. Just that fact alone says, hey, that's a pitcher's kind of dream stats right there. But I'm guessing once you take into effect the walks and hit by pitches, Saban's is probably there's probably going to be some talks with pitchers. Can you just kind of take me? There's 2 sides of that spectrum tonight. See?
Yeah, no, definitely. Saban's trusting us fully, and he knows that the capability all fall. He saw it. We all, as a staff, we all attack the zone, and everyone has those games where you can't find it. I couldn't find it for 1 inning today. It happens to all of us, but he knows as a staff we're one of the best in the country, and he knows what we can do, and he knows we're going to attack.
So what does it say then? So like I said, there were 7 walks, 2 or 3 hit by pitches, and you still just give up 1 run as a team and 4 hits. There's a statement to be made there, right?
Yeah, definitely going back to our pitching coaches once again. They developed us. They developed our staff greatly, and they make us have some unbelievable stuff. And they know if we throw it in the zone, we're not going to give up many runs as a staff. And yeah.
Both of you guys are freshmen, so going into this game, playing in a rivalry game, you get to the 5th inning, your Sweet Caroline come home. What are your guys' kind of thoughts as that was going on?
It's awesome, the fan base we have. It's cool being able to play for a whole state, and it truly means more than it does to other teams just because of the culture, the way West Virginia is. So it's truly special, and it was awesome to be able to experience it.
Did you know about West Virginia's version to that song?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear it like what just on a visit? Or
I feel like anywhere you go, you kind of hear it. Even just that just speaks the volume of West Virginia fans and how diverse they really are. It's all over the world.
Gavin, of course, you're from Pittsburgh, as we've talked about. You played your first backyard brawl in Morgantown. How do you feel going in a couple weeks to Pittsburgh, your hometown, your homecoming essentially, and playing there with that type of atmosphere?
Yeah, I'd say I have a lot of family there, so that would be cool, just being able to play in front of them. But I wouldn't say it's any different than a normal game. Gonna prepare the same, gonna come to the ballpark with the same attitude, so I wouldn't say it's any bigger than a normal game.
Kind of curious. I mean, there's always adjustments to be made game from game, and sometimes that can be the stadium you're playing in. You guys just played 3 games in a launching pad, basically, in Utah. Going from that, coming back home to obviously it's a different type. Just what kind of adjustment goes into that?
I would say as a whole, our hitters, we have the same process, same routine that we do. So I wouldn't say there's any difference playing in a field like BYU in our home field. So I'd say just trying to stay gap to gap and to our approach that the coaches help us make.
Like the 20 runs, one game, 19, another game. I mean, those aren't normal baseball scores.
Yeah, we put up a few touchdowns, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, it just speaks volumes to how good our offense is and how deep we really are. So
You guys want to go back to BYU?
we want to play anywhere we can. We really believe we're the best team in the country, and we just want to showcase that in front of anyone.
Have you been to any of the games WVU's played at the PNC Park?
I went to last year's. Yeah, high school season was a little rough, just timing based off of like games. So I went to the one last year, so that was pretty cool.
Is that something you want to play in?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's the best ballpark in the MLB. Just the view, the venue. I'm a little biased growing up there, but it would be cool to play there.
Gavin, where you're hitting in the lineup, the caliber of guys that are hitting in front of you, do you think that allows you to see some better pitches and maybe be a little more selective?
Yeah, no doubt. I feel like our lineup 1 through 9 could really hit anywhere. We truly are deep, and I feel like being able to talk to batters in front of me like Skyler, Logan, Kyle, BK whenever he's up there, and just being able to know what pitches the pitcher's throwing and where he's attacking hitters, I feel like is a big help. So I feel like it is nice being able to talk to them, figure it out.